Alchemy. It is the method of deconstructing and recreating matter by understanding its inherent laws and its place in nature. The power to freely transform matter may appear as a miracle to those unfamiliar with the practice. But even the seemingly almighty power of alchemy must abide by one absolute law. That law is equivalent exchange. In order to gain something, an equivalent price must be paid. Numerous alchemists neglected or intentionally broke this law many times in the past. And in every instance, it invariably led to tragedy. "5,000 years ago, there existed a civilization in the East which flourished through the power of alchemy. The king utilized alchemy to build giant cities, cultivate the land, and protect the citizens from invaders. The people both revered and feared the miracles performed by their king. But then, one day, tragedy befell them. The king committed a forbidden act. And as a consequence, a terrible catastrophe struck the land. The civilization is said to have perished in a single night. And then, 3 years ago, there lived two brothers who were extremely talented in alchemy, despite their youth. To bring their deceased mother back to life, the boys made an attempt at the most forbidden act in alchemy: human transmutation. An act that cost the older brother his left leg and the younger his entire body. On impulse, the older transmuted the younger soul and bound it to a suit of armor, sacrificing his right arm. Edward Elric, the elder brother outfitted with mechanical limbs called automail. Alphonse Elric, the younger brother whose soul occupies the giant suit of armor. Even now, the brothers are said to be on a continuing journey in search of the legendary Philosopher's Stone. The only item that may help them regain their bodies and bring back everything they lost.
Well, looks like we're finally here. The desert city of Lior.
The folks around here seem a little different from the people in other towns.
Well, I hear most of the townspeople are followers of the sun god Leto. Sounds like a cult if you ask me.
So, about those miracles that are being performed by their prophet.
Right. Based on the rumors I've heard, all that stuff is just alchemy. But even then, being able to resurrect the dead seems a little far-fetched.
You figure it's got something to do with the Philosopher's Stone?
Well, that's what we came all the way here to find out, isn't it? For starters, we should try meeting up with this so-called prophet.
Something wrong?
Nah, it's just my stomach's growling. Let's grab a bite to eat here.
Children of God who live upon this land, pray in faith that ye may be saved. As sun lights the day, so does Leto illuminate thy path and drown out the shadows of suffering.
Is this some kind of religious broadcast?
I am the sun god's commissary.
God's commissary? If this is supposed to be a comedy show, no one's laughing. Who the heck is that?
Why, that's Father Cornello.
Who's that?
You're kidding me! You've never heard of the great prophet Cornello?
He performs miracles. I've never seen anything like it before. It's God's work for sure.
Father Cornello the prophet, huh? So, mister, how can I get an audience with this guy?
He's always in the temple. Just head straight down this street and you're there.
The Temple of the Sun God. Well, no use sitting around with that information. Al, you ready to split?
Uh-huh. Up and at 'em. Uh-oh.
Ah! My radio!
Oops.
Now you've done it, buddy! What do you expect, wearing a tin suit like that?
Don't bust a lung, Grandpa. We can fix it.
It's in 1,000 pieces!
Okay, here goes.
Whoa!
Huh? What?
Is that good enough for you?
Well, I'll be damned. It's really a land of prophets. Your buddy can work miracles like Cornello.
Oh, it's nothing like that.
It's science. We're alchemists.
We're the Elric brothers. Not to brag or anything, but we're pretty well known.
Elric, huh? Oh, the Elric brothers. Oh, I've heard of you guys before.
The older brother is the state alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist, Edward Elric.
So you're the master alchemist, and now I get why you're called Full Metal. It's because of this suit of armor.
It's not me, it's him.
Huh? You mean that little shorty?
Who are you calling a bean sprout midget?
I'm Alphonse Elric, the younger brother.
And I am the Full Metal Alchemist, Edward Elric.
So sorry.
Uneducated, no good rot. Come on, Al. Let's get out to the temple.
Yeah, sorry for the ruckus. Bye!
State Alchemist, Edward Elric.
I wonder what's wrong with him. Sir, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Father Cornello's beautiful, you know. He made his fountains water into wine.
Water into wine, huh? Just another one of his miracles, I presume.
You want some too? Hmm? Well, you're host for now, 'cause you're not old enough. You'll just have to wait till you're of age. But I'll give you what's inside here for now.
So, straight down this street to the temple, and we'll be shaking hands with the Prophet Cornello.
Hey, it looks like there's some sort of gathering up ahead. Are they waiting for us?
You're the state alchemist, Edward Elric, aren't you?
So what if I am? Who wants to know? I don't do autographs.
Visiting Father Cornello won't be possible, I'm afraid. For your souls are destined to depart for the afterlife. Right here and now.
Is that a fancy way of telling us you're about to kick our asses?
It is the will of Leto. Nothing personal.
I'd say your god's got some aggressive tendencies, but if it's a fight you want, I'm happy to oblige.
What? Wait, Ed.
If beating up psycho cultists is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Come on, Al.
Ed, let's take care of these guys before we move on.
Over here, Al. Jeez, what do they teach these guys at church anyway? Let's head for the temple. How about this?
They're thrashing us! They're defying the heavens! Get more men! These heretics must not live. So is the will of Leto. Kill them!
I don't know about you, Al, but I think these guys have been out in the desert way too long.
Brother, look at what those guys were carrying.
They're stronger than they look. Don't fall back! Call for more reinforcements!
Ah, come on already! I'll give you guys points for tenacity, but your fighting skills suck!
Don't listen to their blasphemy! Get them!
What are you doing?
What a time to run into Rose.
How could you all gang up on them? You've turned into a mob!
Well, watch out, miss. You shouldn't get so close.
Repent before Leto punishes you all for your sins!
Bad timing. We'll let these blackguards go for now. Retreat!
Wait! Where are you going? We're not through here! Don't you have even one word of apology to these gentlemen? Wait, I said!
It's okay. Thank you. We're all right.
Some welcome wagon you guys have. All they were giving out were free trips to the hospital.
They were obviously worshippers of Leto. They did ask if you were a state alchemist. Could that be why they ganged up on us?
What do they have against state alchemists? Is it in the teachings of Leto to pick fights with strangers?
You mean they jumped you? That can't be.
Believe it, sister. So is the will of Leto, they said. Easily riled God, huh?
That's impossible. Our prophet, Father Cornello, couldn't possibly allow it.
They may have been ordered by your so-called prophet, for all I know.
Yeah, from the way they were talking, that's what it sounded like.
Please, stop with this nonsense. Father Cornello is a venerable man who taught us, the unlearned, of God's ways. Violence is not in Leto's teachings.
You might as well preach to a brick wall. We're not believers.
In that case, why don't you come to our gathering? It's at the temple up ahead. Then you should be able to see how truly wonderful Father Cornello and the teachings of Leto really are.
And will Father Cornello be at this gathering?
Of course.
In that case, maybe I'll take your invitation and check it out.
That's wonderful! Oh, my name is Rose.
I'm Alphonse Elric, and this is my older brother,
Edward Elric.
You both have such beautiful names. Please, come this way. I'll take you to the temple.
Wow, what a turnout. So they're all believers in Leto, huh?
That's right. This alone is a testament to the greatness of Father Cornello. How wonderful it is to worship God and live every day with gratitude and hope. If you show him you're faithful, I bet he could make you taller.
And what did you say?
There. She didn't mean any harm.
Oh, there he is! Father Cornello is about to perform his miracles.
Children of God who live upon this land, pray in faith that ye may be saved. I am thy father and the sun god's commissary.
Oh, I get it. So I guess those are the miracles.
What do you think?
Well, it looks pretty obvious. He's using alchemy. It's just like you said.
Exactly. But still, something's wrong.
So, how are you liking your first miracle gathering? Isn't Father Cornello amazing?
Well, he's an amazing performer, I'll give him that. But those aren't miracles. He's swindling you.
But he's ignoring the laws.
Yeah, that's what's bugging me. For that holy bastard to be using that kind of alchemy.
I'm telling you, it isn't alchemy! Why won't either of you believe that we're seeing true miracles?
Brother, could it be?
Yeah, it could. Jackpot!
Excuse me?
You know what, Rose? I'm really interested in this religion now. And I'd sure like to meet the prophet in person. Could you be kind enough to guide us to where he is, please?
Oh, so I finally converted you? Yes, of course, I will gladly take you to him.
Father Cornello is doing a favor for Rose. He's a very busy man. You should consider yourselves lucky.
We appreciate it. I promise it won't take long.
Yes, I know. It will all be over in a second. Just like this!
Cray! What are you doing?
Rose, Father Cornello gave the word. The hammer of God has fallen on these heretics. It is Leto's will.
Wow, your god is mean.
Who's there? What the?
You're empty? No one inside? I don't understand.
This is my punishment for setting foot on holy ground. We made a mistake, and we're paying for it. Both of us are.
Edward, too?
Oh, you freak! Kill them! Kill both of them!
Well, if the cat ain't finally out of the bag, let's get him, Al! Give it to him! So there's your god at work.
No! This must be some mistake. Father Cornello couldn't possibly give such orders. Father Cornello is a compassionate man. He reached out to me and saved me when I became alone in this world. And Father promised me that he will bring Cain, my love, back to life. He promised me!
For crying out loud, you see all this and you still want to believe in your fake prophet.
But...
Rose, do you have the courage to see the truth?
Okay, I'm ready, Ed.
All right. There's gotta be a way to go farther into the temple. Let's look around.
It looks like we can go up that ladder.
Give it to him! Okay. Over here, Al! Coming! Give it to him! Okay. Over here, Al!
Coming!
Cornello must be down this hall.
The Prophet's a very busy man. I don't want to keep him waiting. Let's hurry up and pay him a visit. Now this is odd. Where'd all the henchmen go?
Whoa. Wait a minute, Ed. Look at those up there. I think it's some sort of booby trap.
Wow, the Prophet must be keeping some hardcore secrets in here. Let's see what I can do.
The statues are moving!
Another one of the Prophet's miracles, I guess.
What do we do? It doesn't look like we can beat those things through normal attacks.
They do look hard, but they're also on the slow side. We'll just have to use that to our advantage. Ah, man, there's more of them?
It won't be easy fighting them one by one.
Yeah, I'll use alchemy to finish them off. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, wait. What's that funny smell? Something sweet and sour.
Smell? Hold it, Ed. What's that black thing over there? Is it a puddle?
Puddle? It's not like it's raining outside, or the maid's been cleaning the temple hallways.
I don't know. And another thing, doesn't it feel like someone's watching us?
Now you've got me paranoid. What the heck are these things?
Monsters? Ed!
Stay sharp. It looks like they're coming for us.
Well, that wasn't that bad. But I wonder what they were.
I've never seen creatures like that before. They obviously weren't human, but they weren't any sort of animal.
Could they have been a product of the Philosopher's Stone too?
That must be it. Cornello must have made those inky black monsters. Man, I hate tasteless transmutations.
But tasteless transmutations are your forte, Ed.
Well, we can clear that up when we meet Cornello. Let's hurry out.
Huh? Oh, yeah.